Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And today I wanted to come on and show y'all. I made for Amy. I was thinking about her gift cards and like a money holder, and I couldn't find the wallet that I wanted to make. I've already made her the little purse multi holder gift card. So I thought, she loves paper purses, loves them. So I thought, you know what? I'll just put make the little gift cards individually, and make a money holder, which is all super simple, and just put them in this little paper purse gift bag. It just couldn't be easier. And see, there's plenty of room in here. It's 8 inches across by 3 at the bottom. No, wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Let's see. 5 inches tall, 8 inches across, and at the bottom 2. So it's a nice sized little bag. It's you can't put a lot of stuff in there, but it is nice and sturdy, and I think she'll like it. And I'm matching all of her stuff, but I just want to show y'all how easy it is to make. So I'm taking a piece of 8 by 12. What is this color? Oh, good grief. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me see. It's one of the new in colors. Oh, Petunia Pop. Petunia Pop, yeah. And I'm using Petunia Pop and Shy Shamrock. Did I make? Yeah, I did. Petunia Pop and Shy Shamrock. So this will be the main base of the gift bag. So this is 12 by 8, okay? So on the long inch side, you're going to score at 5 and 7. Just that easy, okay? Got that? And then we need, and if you want to, I have made gift bags where I've changed the color of the sides. You can, or leave it the same, whatever you want to do. So you need 2 pieces of 3 by 6 for the sides. And you're going to score at 1/2 inch on both sides. So you can either do 1/2 inch and then 2.5, or I just like to flip it around. This way I know it's even in between, okay? Then you rotate it, and you're gonna score at 1, and you rotate it back, and at the 1.5, you're gonna come down to a 3 1/4, which I've got my finger right over here on the 3 1/4 inch ruler on the side of my score tool. Don't worry if you're not exact, it's fine. Nobody will ever know. Just approximately 3 1/4, just like that, okay? So I'll do it again for you. So 1/2 inch on the short side, the other half, or 2.5, whatever you want to do. Rotate it to the 6 inch side, 1. Rotate it back up where this 1 inch score is at the bottom, and then I'm going to put my finger on the 3 1/4 inch mark over here. And at 1.5, make sure this is nice and straight. 1.5, I'm going to come down to approximately 3 1/4. Okay. It does not matter if it's not exact. This is one of those forgiving, little side pieces. Now this is the flap. You see, I already rounded the corner. This is this part right here that glues onto the back and then folds over. And I just put a Velcro dot on it. So this is 4 by 8. And on the short side, you're simply going to score at 1. Okay, that's it. That is absolutely it. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, so we do need to make these little triangle scored marks just to make the bag fold in like this, to get this indentation. It's very simple to do. What you're going to do is go up to that 3 1/4 inch mark that you made, and right here at the this intersection of these 3 sections of 1, 2, 3 in the bottom. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Let me see. My camera's in the way. I can't see. Oh, darn it. So you're just going to put your stylus down, and then right at the corner, and then go right up to that partial score mark. That's it, just a couple of times, okay? And turn it over and do the same thing. Put your stylus down first, and then go almost to the corner, and then go, just score. I went up a little bit too high, but that's okay. Will not affect a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do it over here too. Put my stylus down first, and then go right to that corner. Okay, and again on here, put stylus down and go right to the corner. That little intersection, okay? It just makes the bag fold, give you that nice shape. So that's it. That's all the scoring. So I guess we'll go ahead. What we're going to do with the bag is simply burnish these two score lines. That's the main bag, okay? I think, yeah, did I tell you, I'm using Poppy, I'm sorry. Good grief, I cannot remember these names. The new in colors, I'm having trouble with them. Of course, I have trouble with everything. Melon Mambo, this is not a new color, I'm sorry. Melon Mambo, I was thinking about this as Petunia Pop. Okay, Melon Mambo. And Shy Shamrock. But if you want to do it in the same color, you know, it's your project, do whatever you like. So that's ready to go. And now for the, let me just burnish this little lid. And I'll go ahead and put my DSP. Now this is 4 by 8. The DSP is going to be 7 3/4 by 2 3/4. We're just coming down 1/4 of an inch, okay? So I'll go ahead and put that on there. Yeah, whoop, too far over. Okay. Poor Amy. She can't get in until March 19th to get a CAT scan. So the doctor's concerned about that. So he called her in another antibiotic. This poor kid she's not a kid. She just can't get over it. Cannot get over it. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't ever want to get pneumonia. I'll tell you that after what she's been through with just, well, it's not just, but walking pneumonia. She is, man. And put Angel in your prayers tonight. Her grandsons have had surgery today, and she needs all the help she can get. So keep her in your prayers, please. Okay, so I got that down. Now we'll go ahead and do the sides. So go ahead, don't worry about the partial scores or the little triangles. Just get everything else burnished. Am I in frame? Good grief. I always just want to bring it right up to me so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, burnish that. Okay, and then what you do with that little, just pinch it in. This is the inside, you know, where the bumpy side is. Pinch it in, just like that. Just pinch it, don't burnish it. And then these little triangles, just kind of bring them up and just pinch it like that. That's it. So your side, we've got to do some cutting, but it's in the right shape. These two little rectangles down at the bottom, if you're more comfortable, you can just cut them up like this to the first score line. If that makes you more comfortable, do that. And then over here, we need to take a little wedge. We need to go above that score line and just cut it down on an angle, okay? I'm turning it over. It's just easier for me to cut. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm just coming above that score line and going back down in an angle, okay? And then on the top, we're gonna do the same thing. Just take off a little wedge up there. So when we put it together, nothing is hanging over, okay? And also down here, we need to take a little angle cut. And I'll show you the way I normally do it. But if you're more comfortable with doing it that way, do it this way then. Okay. So, oh, I didn't burnish it yet. Ugh. And I didn't put my pen in either. That will not be a good thing. Okay. So, let's go and burnish. I got invited y'all this Saturday to go to this very nice lady's house and demonstrate some Easter cards. So I'm really looking forward to that. Never done that before. hope I can help her. Okay, so we burnished it, and now we're gonna just pinch that little 1.5 inch score line there, and then just lift up these little rectangles, just lift them up, okay? So now we've got the shape of our sides. And again, we're gonna cut the same way. Remove these two bottom rectangles, and what I'm gonna do is just come in on an angle and go right up to that little first score line, and then again, let me just come up a little bit more. Angle cut, okay? Just like that. So you see it's not cut perfectly straight, it's on an angle, okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing down here. It's just, to me, it's just quicker and easier. But if you want to just cut it off straight first and then go back and cut off the angles, well, do that. And up top, same thing. Okay. And if you have to turn your paper to cut it easier, turn your paper. I have to. It just, I mean, I can do it, but it just makes it much easier to do it this way. Okay. I should have changed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got all of Amy's little flowers cut out to put on here. I still haven't decided exactly how I want to decorate it, so. But I think before I can do that, I've got to get ready for Saturday. But anyway, so. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of the cardstock. That's for this piece and this piece, okay? You need 2 pieces of cardstock, and I'm using a different color. If you want to use the same color cardstock or emboss it or whatever, stamp it, whatever you want. This would be, the cardstock would be 3/4 by 8. And then the DSP in the middle is a half inch by 8. Okay, so 2 of those. So that's ready to go. And then where's my other piece? Tell me I didn't do that either. Oh my goodness gracious. Here it is, I hope. Let me just see. Then I need a piece to come back here. Yep, that's it. Okay. And cover up that handle. Do I have my handle? Where's my handle? Good grief. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, Lord. Okay, so your handle's going to be 1 inch. And that your 12 by 12 is going to cut your main base and your 2 sides and the handle. That's going to use up the whole thing. No waste with that. So I did not cut out a piece for this, for my handle. So this is 1 inch, so I'm gonna go 3/4. Good, great. Okay, thought I had everything ready. Nope. So I can't believe it. All right, so 3/4 of an inch by 8. Okay, let me open that up. I got too much stuff up here. By 8. Okay. Alrighty. So that's for the handle. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there and let that start drying. I don't know if I can curl it or not. When you have cardstock and DSP, it's kind of, I'll show you what happened to mine. I think it's just the direction of the paper fibers, because it doesn't happen all the time. It just, I guess the way I cut it, I didn't do such a hot job with that. I'll show you what happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it because it's okay. And I'm just putting that down. So this is for the handle, 8 by 1, okay? That's a little hanging over, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll let that dry. What we need to do now is put our base together. You're going to take your little sides, and this is the inside, with the little bumps right there. And you're going to take this little side and line up this score line with that score line, this score line with that score line, okay? And I don't want to come all the way up to it, just almost. If it moves, it moves. Don't worry about it. You can reposition it. Yeah, mine moved. Whatever. Okay. So let's just get those score lines lined up and almost to the edge of this base. And then kind of bring it up kind of quick. Fold it in and make sure that's totally flush. This is flush right there. The bottom's not hanging over, or this is not hanging over. You want it nice and flush, okay? Whoop, see, that doesn't look, No, 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 no. Ah, I'm gonna have to bring it up. It wasn't straight on the inside, so that means it's not straight on the outside. Darn it. Okay, so let's try that again. Just line up those score marks. There we go. Now let me bring it up real quick and see. That looks good, and that looks good. Okay, now I can flatten this out. Spread that glue around. Whoops. Okay. Very, very simple little gift bag and really cute. Sam from Mixed Up Craft calls it a mini briefcase. I have made this before, and she has a large briefcase, and I've made that before too. They're so simple to make, and they're cute. And they're for all occasions. Could be used for storage. Put little ephemera pieces in, or tags, or whatever. Let's see, let's line that, make sure that's lined. Yeah, that is. Okay, let me turn that over. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let me turn that over and make sure that's good. With glue, you got a second or two to maneuver it. So there we go. Very simple. Get that glue off. Okay. Alrighty. So let me bring these flaps in. Did I put that on inside out? Yes, I did. And yes, I did. Oh gosh. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I did put it on inside out. Okay. Don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not as neat as this one, but it's gonna be fine. So it's gonna do the same thing that this one's gonna do. And I doubt anybody would notice it, except for maybe another crafter who was really looking close. I think, uh-oh, you put it on backwards. Yes, I did. So let's just glue this up one at a time on the front, and then just kind of pull from the bottom, kind of taut. So this way it keeps, you know, sometimes when you make a bag, you'll get that little hole in the bottom in the corner. If you pull it taut, that kind of squares it off down there, and you don't get, usually, I'm not going to say every time, but usually you don't get that little hole, which, you know, it's nothing. I mean, nobody can see it, but bugs me. So there's that one. Let me spread that glue around. Okay. And then I'll do this one. When I put on inside out, don't tell anybody. I've got to go back and check. I did say it till Tuesday at my kid's house, but I got to go check back and see who else is entered for the drawing. I did get one package I got out. I tell you, one package. Now I've got to get ready for Saturday. So what I'm going to do, I tell you, I didn't want to turn her down because, you know, it sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. And she wants to order from me, so actually sounds awesome. Something I've never done before. Okay, so on this one, we're going to go ahead and put glue on both sides. It's just easier this way instead of when you have one glued down, trying to get the glue to the very corner. It's kind of hard. So I just go ahead for this side. I put glue on both sides. Okay. So now, same thing. I'm going to bring this up, pull it up taut, tack it into place, remove excess glue, like I always do, and just make sure those are, it's not quite straight, but let me see. There, maybe that's better. There we go. Okay. And before I rub that down, I'm going to get this attached before it dries on me. And again, see, I'm pulling it taut from the bottom. And then I just want to tack it. I admire these people that can use tear and tape for this, because you got one shot at it. I might need another shot at it. So I'm going to go in there and burnish this down. Spread that glue out. Okay. All right. All sides. And you got your the base of the bag done. Okay. And see, now we're just going to squeeze it in. See, you've got that nice effect on the side. So that's the reason you do those little triangles there. Okay. So now let me see. What is the easiest way? Sam put hers down like that. I found that a little tricky to get it even, but maybe I can. What I'm doing is lining up the sides, this side and that, and coming right underneath the score line, because you can't go over the score line or it won't fold, you know, properly. So let me just kind of turn this around so I can see both sides. I know it's hard for y'all to see what I'm doing, but I have to be able to tell that I am lined up and I'm underneath that score line. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to put glue on here. You'll find the way that's easiest for you to, you know, put things together. Everybody does it a little different, tell you the truth. Okay, so let me see now. And it doesn't matter which side is the front or back because they both have joins. But if one looks better, like I think this one looks a little better, so I'm going to make this the front. So now let's come down here and make sure this is lined up and underneath that score line. Just barely underneath it. Not, you know, you want it right up to the score line, but underneath it. There we go. That's better. That was easier for me. And I got the sides nice and straight. Okay, good. Okay. And let me glue that down. Okay. I mean, not glue it down. Spread the glue around. Okay. Alrighty, so there we go. And there's your little, look at that. You could leave it, you wouldn't have to put a handle on it. You could be like a little clutch. You could do that. Decorate it any way you want. So that's another idea. Now the handle. What did I do with the handle? I thought I just made the handle. Yeah, I did. Good grief. I'm going to see if I can't curl it a little bit. Yeah, now it's not doing it. It's not working. But I'll show y'all on the other one what happened when I tried to curl it up. Maybe I didn't let it dry all the way. I don't know. But I know that paper is, it has grains in it. Yeah, see, that was fine. That was fine. See, this one kind of got what do you call it? I don't know what even the word to see. It's kind of sticking up, not flat down, and there's glue. But when I went to curl it, that happened. So maybe just let it dry completely first, and then curl it. I just want to curl it because it's gonna go. Oh, let me get my Velcro dot on. It's gonna go like that. Whoop, like that. We're gonna come in 2 inches from the side, and it's gonna go like that. Okay. Let me go ahead and put. Oh, and I do despise these. I cannot wait until they're. You know, they'll take forever for me to use them up. Sam, I believe it was, said on Amazon she orders her Velcro dots that are very thin. So I thought, wow. So I got these. I picked these up at Walmart in the sewing section, and I just dropped them. Okay, so let's put these together. Wait, nope, wrong way. I've just about ruined them. Oh no, I got 2 of the wrong pieces. Oh, good grief. Let me put that down. I mean 2 of the same pieces. Where did that little bag go? 2 of the same pieces. Okay. You need the hook and loop. Okay. All right. Get that off. Oh, these things, they make me crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna put these together just like that, and they're so sticky. And then I'm gonna go try to get right in the middle. I'm gonna eyeball it. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Wait, I think I didn't count it right. I think that looks pretty good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay, now it's good. Yeah, I like to use my grid paper. It just helps me. So I'm going to put that down right about there. Come down about almost a ½ inch, I guess. And press that down. Ah, sticky. And then fold this over so the sides are nice and straight. There we go. And then I am going to try to press it down as hard as I can without messing up my little purse, gift bag. You can do a magnet if you want. You just have to cover it, whatever you could. Absolutely do a magnet. But I thought, yeah, I'm not going to do it with this purse. Okay, now let me gently press. There we go. There we go. And then really give those a good press. Okay. So they stay. Okay. That should be good. Now let's come back. There we go. Pretty, very pretty. All right, let me put this little, what was this, 3/4 by 8 inch piece of cardstock, and then ½ inch by 8 inch. I'm gonna put that down here, and I don't want to go all the way to the bottom. I kind of like it like that. So it's a really versatile little bag. You can use it for anything. Change papers up and use it for anything. Okay, so I'm gonna come up just a little bit. There we go. I think Sam had hers all the way to the bottom. I wanted it up a little teeny bit. There we go. There we go. And I'm not one for decorating too much. I mean, I'm gonna put something on Amy's. I've got my little flowers ready. Maybe I'll just put a couple flower I don't know what yet I'm gonna do yet, but I don't think it needs too much. I made this little sentiment to go right there, and I used this is from the online exclusives. I cannot wait to play with this more. Filled with fun. It's a wagon, y'all. And the standalone dies, I used this You Make My Heart Bloom, and then I stamped the little flowers and colored them in the little hearts. But this wagon, I cannot wait to use. Look at this. There's the wagon, one part of it. There's a wagon, it's got the wheels. Have it upside down, doesn't matter. That's gonna be so stinking cute. There's the handle to the wagon. There's a little, I don't know what they're called, goes on a tire. I don't know what that is. But you could cut that out in silver and your little wheels. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. And then in the little wagon, you could put the flowers or the presents. Or I'm sure you can find other stuff, pumpkins, you know. I'm sure you could fill this little wagon with anything. I just think it's so cute. And I did use this for You Make My Heart Bloom and the little flowers that I just stamped on here, okay? So let me come in 2 inches. I am going to make a little pencil mark and I will erase it. Okay, so I'm going to come in 2 inches on this side right here, and I'm going to make a little pencil mark there, and I'm going to come in 2 inches on this side. Oop, and make a little mark there. Okay, I can easily erase that. Okay, so now I'm just going to go like this, and this you just want to bring around like that, just like that. And I'm going to glue approximately ½ inch, maybe a little bit more. And I want to make sure I come down here's a little line right here. So I want to come down there. And yeah, that's it, about halfway. And make sure that is nice and straight. I brought out some little clips because I found this really it takes a minute to hold. I should have got more. Why didn't I bring more? Yeah, you know, I'm going to grab a couple more just to let that hold. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. What did I do with my... did I leave them on the... Yeah, sorry. Left them right on the table. Okay. Yeah, I love these. I got a big box at Michael's, I think. I think Michael's I got these, and they come in, look, the big giant ones, and then the medium ones and the small ones. These are really, really handy, especially for something like this, because it will put a lot of pressure when you pull this over. And see where I made the little pencil mark? I don't want this to stretch out this way. It goes that way, just like that. It comes, we're going 2 inches in, okay? So I've got that stuck down. And then I'll put my glue on here, just like I did before. And let me check where that little mark is, that little pencil mark. And come down, whoop, down a little more. But you want them kind of even. There we go, there we go. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a peg on this too, so it holds it. I don't want to squash it, but it will hold it. I love these things. Okay, okay. Well, if I can get it in there, maybe that's okay. Yeah, maybe that's okay. And then this piece, this half, 3/4 of an inch by 8, that's going to cover this up, okay? That's going to cover that up. So let me just let that sit for a minute. And what I did was, you know, make this little tag, or whatever you call it, ephemera piece, whatever. Oh, let me go ahead and put this on the back. I can put that on the back. And if you want to decorate the back with the, like if you want this to be a birthday, you could put a balloon on the back, die cut you out a balloon, or do some stamp, whatever you want, whatever you want. I'm not going to do much to the back, tell you the truth. I'm going to leave the back because I think it's nice just the way it is. So there we go. Whoop. There we go. And then I'm going to take, see, I love that. That's cute. Simple, 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 and cute. I need some dimensionals. I want to pop this up. There we go. All right. So I'm going to pop this up. And we're just about done. I've got to figure out what I'm doing for Saturday. You know, get 3 cards made up and get my supplies. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm wondering, I wanted to ask how old her daughters were. So I think that's so cool that they're doing crafting. I could never get my daughters to do it. Nope. Nobody wanted to do it. They didn't want to learn how to crochet. They didn't want to do this. Nope. Not crafty at all. At all. Okay, so I've probably got a lot on there, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this. That kind of goes, yeah, there we go. I like that. Right between the handles. This was the first layer. The green was 4 1/8 by 2 1/8. And then that was the Shy Shamrock, and then the Mellow Mambo was 2 by 4, and the white layer was 3 7/8 by 1 7/8. Yeah. So I just came down 1/8 of an inch. But you do whatever you want. You know, so a lot of paper packs come with these big, you know, ephemera pieces. You could put that right on there, back it with some cardstock. That would be really nice. But I don't use that kind of stuff. I make my own. But I think that is adorable. I'm hoping that's nice and stuck. But then I wanted to, let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, that feels good. Let me see. Put these away. Yeah, I think I got these for, wasn't bad. I'm thinking maybe a little 10, maybe a little bit over. So let me take these off. And they are great. I had this white frayed, what do you call it? It's spelled GROSS, ghost grain. I don't know how to say it. I can't remember how to say it. But I'm just going to make a bow and just tie it around there. And I like to tie my bows upside down the tails seem to work better for me. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I do like to tie them upside down. I think that's all I'm gonna do to this. Yeah, but I colored them. I just used my blending brushes to color them with, because it was white. And I wanted that melon mambo white. I didn't want to put white bow up there. I wanted some kind of bold color up there. So there we go. That's probably retired. I'm sure it is. Let me just cut that and cut. Let's see. Cut that way. There we go. And there we go. Oh, one more piece. This is the 3/4 inch piece by 8. We're just going to cover that up, and it also helps keep the handles in place. So this way. I ordered some more of this. No, not this. This was free. No, that Easter paper. I ordered some more last night because I tell you, I've been using that stuff up. And if I decide to make some Easter cards, I don't really have any other. Maybe a little bit, but not enough. So I wish I had more to take over Saturday, but I don't. We might have to make our own, do something. I don't know. I really am in for I'm totally in a surprise mode. I don't know what to expect. But I think that's so cool that her daughters want to paper craft. That's really cool. Because once you do paper crafting, you know, you'll start doing other things too. There we go. There we go. So that's it. There's my little mini briefcase, Sam calls it, and I think it is adorable. You make my heart bloom. Want that out of the way, but that's okay. I can put a glue on there if I want. So that's it, y'all. It's 6 inches tall, 2 inches here, and 8 inches wide. So that's perfect for what I'm going to put in there. A money envelope, cash envelope, which is, you know, going to be about like, it's just you just fold it up 3 times. That's it, the paper, and enough to fit your whatever, you know, your money in. So it's just a piece of paper that's big enough to fold up 3 times and make a flap, and that's it. But I'll show y'all when I make it. So that's it, y'all. I think that is super cute. Cute little gift bag. Very cute little gift bag. Nothing to it either. I hope I didn't confuse y'all. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all.